Hello and welcome back to the 3-Hour News Show. This is See the Stories, and we are still in discussion with Niam regarding her innovation to turn plastic waste into material and innovation. So, Niam, we want to know, how can you involve local communities in your sustainability efforts? Because we have to admit that this kind of effort needs to be done from the root first. And we know that the biggest chunk of the society is actually from the grassroots level. And how do you involve them in this sustainability effort?
The community, I think we work with West Bank. It's not really easy actually to work with grassroots like waste picker from landfill, something like that. It's not easy because I'm woman and young. It's hard. So I started with a waste bank because it's the first hand, the first consumer and the first producer for plastic waste in the home. Their home, they started to separate their waste, and we can collect the waste from them in their home, and then we can process it, something like that. So I think it's really like sometimes it's touching also for me to like have a spirit to, okay, they really like cheering for me to. It's so beautiful. Even sometimes they like saving the money from waste bank to have our product because they so like
that's
it.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Niam, what partnerships or with NGOs or any other community organizations that can enhance your social impact?
For NGO or community, I joining with like incubators or accelerators because I also need to learn about the business side and this industry, like waste industry. So it's really helped my business or Robries to like always growing twice a year, every year. Like yeah, that's what I do with NGO or with accelerator, and also sometimes we also get a grant. But I think network is also very, very important for me.
Well, you were mentioning about network as well, and you were mentioning as well about how hard it is for you to be able to peers into the grassroots level and to the landfill, because you are a woman and then you are young. And do you have any experience in terms of rejection in this
The
case?
beginning at least.
Yeah.
I think it's often in the beginning it's really small. I do all by myself in production, collecting waste. So I come to like TPS. I
Landfill.
ask them to landfill to like collecting the plastic waste that can be recycled, and then they just see me like, what you do here? Young woman, what you do here? And just go. And also it's like people will see like your bachelor degree, but you do and you work with waste is also challenging. And sometimes if I have a project with a big project and I come to present as a partner, maybe from senior partner, and I come as their business partner, and they see the leader is young. He's a kid.
Do not underestimate the young leader, right?
Uh,
But I have a suggestion for you. I don't know whether you take it or not. Just use this jargon when you sell robberies. It's unwaste the waste.
I love that. I love that.
And the fact that you've been
Beautiful.
working with 600 brands
Oh, that's a lot.
without that unwaste the waste jargon yet, that's gonna like double in the future. What project has been the most memorable for you?
Yeah, that's amazing. I will take that.
Okay. Yeah, so anything that is very memorable since you've been working with hundreds of brands. We heard that you also do their furnitures for some of the cafes here in Indonesia. So tell us, what is the most unforgettable one or memorable?
I think there is many project that's really memorable and enjoyable. But I think the most recent collaboration, we will like have collaborate to apply our material in building. It's new ongoing project in Kemang, Jakarta, and I think the
Whoa.
Gonna build a house
It's
with
actually
plastic?
around my neyborhood.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, around our neighborhood. Are you going to build my house?
maybe.
maybe.
Oh, maybe. And then please
And I
continue.
think yeah, and the most fun project is with Kopi Nako, like from coffee shop. They inspired with our project, our movement, and then they started. Okay, I cannot waste my waste, and then I will just collect my waste, and then they will have like from another branch all the furniture and all the like building material is comes from their own waste. It's interesting and really inspire for people. Look, your waste cannot be wasted.
You know, what kind of feeling don't you think if you live in a house
Yeah.
that is made of your waste? It's like, don't waste too much, otherwise you need to build more houses. That's gonna be costly.
Well, that would be my mom's favorite.
Yeah.
She would not waste anything.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Niam, you were crowned as one of the women of the year in 2022, as well as the runner-up of Wira Usaha Muda Mandiri in 2021. Congratulations, of course.
Amazing.
So,
Thank
what do you
you.
think about those achievements, and will it impact the development of Robries itself?
I'm so glad. I think so honored to get like award from Women of the Year and something like that. Is really unpredictable actually, because I think in terms of impact, recycled plastic, and if we see how much plastic waste that we produce, Robries is only like recycled so tiny part of plastic waste that we already have in Indonesia. But in Robries, we have a mission to make 2 million impact through 1 million product. So in our team, we want to make sure every product that we produce, it's like 100% recycled, is impactful for community, and also impactful for our customer. So we count it every day, every month. So if the product is not like satisfied in our customer, we cannot count the impact, because the impact is maybe only one, not two, something like that.
All right. So probably the last one from us. What is the next project that we can expect from Robries?
Yeah, or any specific goal.
Or any specific goals? Yes.
In in the near future, we want to like expanding our production facility, and maybe we also want to have like new innovation in material. It's we all know like recycled plastic material is more expensive than virgin material. So we want to like experiment how to make like a new product that's cheaper but also recycled, but and also valuable also.
Yep.
So yeah, wait for it. We're
Big
still working.
success to you. Well, just wait. Sooner or later, the world will be flooded with Indonesian plastic wastes that are not waste.
She's on a roll. Ali.
Niamah, thank you so much for your inspiring stories. We bid you success and keep making the unwaste ways. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you everyone. Bye bye.
You've been so poetic
Yeah,
today.
she's on a roll.
No, it's because of the waste, not into waste.
But yes, I mean, think of all the things that we've been consuming until up to this time.
Yeah.
Me, I have the awareness of the plastic waste, which is very disturbing when it comes to the environment.
Yeah.
Only probably like
I think it's
10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Like before that, I did not care about anything.
Yeah, I think
true.
what we need to think of as our mindset is that everything is in the cycle. So we don't, please do not have this kind of a mentality where you want everything new. You know what I mean? So if you get something, just think that this thing will come back to you no matter what.
True.
Right.
Yes.
Or come back to the environment. So when you think of it that way, then you will be very, very mindful when you buy something or when you choose something to use, right?
We're talking about good karma. Yeah.
All right, so Niamah and Robries are good examples of how innovation can successfully change plastic waste into high-value products. So talking about our efforts to reduce plastic waste, we now, have with us replacements for single-use plastic products. I'm going to start with Ali because I want to know what she uses. What did you bring? And how do you start living a green lifestyle?
Well, okay. First of all, I have a green bottle. Yeah. That's sort of my green lifestyle. This is my daily bottle that I got from Hans Lango. So thank you for bringing this into my life.
Well,
Hey, have a
that was the
toast.
two of us.
Hey, I feel so left out. Where's mine?
Okay, I'll bring you a pink one.
So, you can take this anywhere
Yeah.
you go. It's very handy and you can refill the water if you like cold water. This will keep the cold water for like 12 hours.
Yes.
Wow.
I have
Hot
to
water for like 12 hours.
say. Yes.
Yes. And since I am very dependent on coffee, this
Oh, that's
is
right,
my
she is.
coffee cup.
Yes.
So whenever you go to the coffee shop, you can actually just bring this. Do not use that paper cup or whatever the cup that they would offer
That
you.
comes, yeah.
Yeah, just put it in. Yeah, here. I mean, you can also choose the one with thermos, right?
Yes,
So it
yes.
keeps it warm if you want to consume it a little slower. That's it.
So these two are your favorites?
Yeah, my favorites, I would say. And also probably if you go shopping, I will always carry my shopping bag.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, because it's costly when you keep buying and buying and buying anyway.
Yeah.
Although the packagings of the products would still be from plastics.
Yeah.
But at least you do your part.
Yeah, a
to-
little
to
part.
reduce
Yeah.
all the plastics that has been given out by the supermarkets and stuff. Right?
Yeah.
All right, so I revealed mine. Well, not revealed, but yeah, I shared the story about mine. How about Hans Lago?
Oh.
What do you have?
All right, so if you know me personally, I'm the type of person that will bring my own lunch, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And also, I do all sorts of.
He brings his own lunch, he
meal
never
planning.
shared with others.
Yes, so
No.
this is actually an actual lunch for me today.
Yeah.
So I always bring this so you can see, and it's just been
Has
like,
his name on it.
Reusable.
yeah. So that. So this is actually not a paper
It's
bag.
not paper bag.
It is actually an insulated bag.
Oh, is it Balenciaga?
Oh,
It is
I
not.
love it.
I was gonna ask.
So it is not. But if you see inside, the inside of this bag, it smells like my lunch. My God. So I have silicone
Like a jar.
containers.
Yeah.
I have silicone containers for my lunch. So this would keep my lunch in place because it's actually like well insulated.
Yeah.
Insulated, and also not only for the container like cups containers, I also have my
How big is your lunch?
I know.
box.
What did you have
Because
today?
wait, my God.
Is that a Doraemon box? It
I
looks like a
eat a
Doraemon
lot.
box.
I eat a lot. So
Oh, there it is.
yes, that's another box.
Ah.
Okay.
So this is actually a silicone box
Yeah.
again. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna open it. It will smell like.
Yeah. All these
Again.
polymers we want to.
Yeah.
to
So
do something
this
useful.
this type of box, like silicone box, you can actually just use for like cold dishes, hot dishes,
Yeah.
and it keeps all the liquid inside.
Yeah, yeah.
And also, I think I still have one tofu left in it.
And you know that those what is it called again?
What is it?
The one that white container. Styrofoam.
Oh,
Yeah.
styrofoam.
Don't use
Very
that.
dangerous,
Yeah.
right? If you put
Yeah.
hot food in it,
Yeah.
So
it's going
if
to chemically.
and also the cutleries. The cutleries, I retract myself to use the single-use cutleries, the plastic. So I would bring this with me. So it has. I'm sorry, I'm not.
I know you just ate before this.
I didn't even wash it
You didn't
because
wash it.
my helper will actually wash it at home.
Yeah.
But also I have the spoon and fork. I have the chopstick.
Yes.
If I eat anything like.
He didn't wash it because it's saving the water, it's sustainability as well.
Not really. But yeah, aside of that, I will
Yeah.
also bring my own
Yes.
tumbler.
Yes.
Same.
Now, how about you?
How about you, Yanni? Very
All right.
active pound fit
Yeah.
instructor.
I have my tumbler somewhere, but yes, I do have my own tumbler.
This
But
office is flooded by tumblers.
I
to be honest.
know,
Apparently.
but this is very important for me too, just in case I don't have my tumbler or I wanted to, order something else like iced tea or something like
Or
that.
bubble tea with the bigger one.
Exactly.
Bubble
so I have
tea.
straws.
Yeah.
This is the regular size, and this one is a little bit bigger if I want to have some boba tea.
Yeah. Wow.
So yes, and you can just put it in my bag, right?
It's very annoying when restaurants are now providing you with paper,
The paper
one.
Yeah.
Just melt away
Yeah.
very easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
also
not-
some. Oh wait, there are actually some restaurants
Yeah.
that give you. Do you know the pasta straw?
Pasta straw.
The
you can
straw
eat-
made of pasta.
You can eat the
You
straw.
can eat the straw. So if you put the straw into some hot drinks,
Yeah.
it will turn into a bucatini.
Ah, yeah. That's
Wait, I have one more.
Oh yeah.
So this one, like you mentioned, you guys also bring this to go to grocery shopping and stuff. Ta-da!
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably need a bigger one. Usually I bring a couple of these.
And I mean,
you go for groceries and that.
Yeah, and when you get plastic from anywhere else, like I
Uh.
mentioned about the laundry plastic
Yeah,
cover,
yeah,
right?
the laundry bag.
Do not throw it away at once. You can actually reuse it for something else, right?
Oh yeah. You
Yeah.
Can,
Yeah, you can actually use it for your trash maybe,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something else, or to cover things that you want to keep at home so that it's not dusty.
And also probably
Yeah.
one more thing. The thing that I've been doing to actually reduce the waste. Because we all know that food waste is actually the number one waste in the world.
Yeah.
Tell
The
us
number
about
one
it.
waste. So
Yes.
I do not waste anything from the ingredients when I cook.
Okay.
So I would actually, utilize everything like from the leaf, from the fruit if any,
Yeah.
from the roots as well.
You know that you can use the skin of that onion and
Yeah.
shallots?
For
Yes,
what?
you can dry it up and then you mash it into some kind of a dust or ground something, a ground peel, and then you saute it with some kind of herbs, and it becomes like the MSG for your
Yeah.
food.
Oh.
Yeah.
And sometimes like it looks like a furikake.
Yes.
It looks like a furikake.
Yes.
You can actually use that.
Just tastes a little bit different.
Yeah.
But I like how you say, I just don't waste anything. I eat everything, right? I thought that's what you were
Eats
going to
everything.
say.
Eats everything.
All right, see the stories will continue after the break. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned right here.